Located in central Florida's Osceola County, Kissimmee is home to some of that state's largest and most popular attractions and is equidistant from the Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico coasts. At the time of the last census, Kissimmee had a population of nearly 60,000 residents, though, during the peak tourism season, its numbers swell significantly. The Kissimmee area was first explored by Spanish missionaries and treasure seekers over 4 centuries ago. The city's name was derived from the language of a local Native American people who lived there for generations before it was officially settled. So, here is the list of the 10 best things to do in Kissimmee, Florida. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. There's nothing quite like gnawing on a turkey leg and watching a little jousting after a long day on your feet. If that sounds like the perfect way to spend an evening, then a trip to Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament in Orlando would be a wise choice. Set in an impressive reproduction castle and staffed by costumed knights, wenches, serfs, and royalty, it's one of those fun and unique activities that almost always ranks high on the list of most memorable experiences. Sword fights, falconry, and impressive feats of horsemanship provide entertainment while you dine on your semi-authentic 4-course meal. Number 2. Orlando Tree Trek Adventure Park. Orlando Tree Trek Adventure Park is an exciting adventure high above the ground. The aerial excitement begins and ends with zip lining and includes nets, Tarzan-style swings, a wobbly suspension bridge, climbing walls, and obstacles such as swinging logs. The course gets progressively more difficult before culminating in a long zip line that riders can use as many times as they like. Visitors can also choose to zipline only, without the other aerial options. Magnetic harnesses make the entire course safe for everyone. There are packages for adults as well as special courses designed for teens and for children aged 7 to 11. Number 3. Spirit of the Swamp Airboat Tours. Spirit of the Swamp Airboat Tours is the best way to see the swamps and marshes that make up the headwaters of the Florida Everglades and to see the wildlife that inhabits the area. Spirit of the Swamp offers family-friendly tours on small, 6-passenger boats and has 60-minute, 90-minute, and 2-hour excursions. Everyone in the boat wears a headset with a microphone so that all can hear the guide and have the chance to ask questions. Private trips are available for no extra charge. Among the wildlife that visitors see on these tours are adult and juvenile alligators, turtles, frogs, armadillos, and a great variety of birds such as herons, egrets, ibis, bald eagles, and osprey. Number 4. Monument of States. In Kissimmee's Lakefront Park stands an unusual monument known as the Monument of States. After the attack on Pearl Harbor in World War II, local Dr. Charles Bressler Pettis decided that the area needed a symbol of American unity. He wrote to the governor of every state, there were only 48 states at the time, asking them to send local rocks to him. When he received the rocks, he made a tower, embedding the rocks into garish concrete slabs and labeling each rock with its origins, which state it was from and who had sent it. Over the years, time took its toll on the monument, but it was repainted and revitalized in 2001 by local business owners, and it is certainly worth a trip to Lakefront Park to see this curious cairn. Number 5. Legoland. Created with children from 2 to 12 in mind, Legoland in Winter Haven is a standout attraction for those traveling with active and creative children. A part educational facility, part amusement park, and part botanical garden, Legoland have been known to occupy families for hours. There's even a new hotel on site that's perfect for those who want to be close to the action for multiple days. Some of the park's most popular attractions are the Lego building areas where kids are encouraged to construct their own masterpieces. Though some rides are open only to older children, there are plenty of options for toddlers as well. Number 6. Gatorland. Gatorland is a wildlife preserve and theme park in Orlando, Florida, famous for its conservation efforts and for its 4 exceedingly rare leucistic white alligators. Thousands of alligators and crocodiles reside in a natural breeding marsh, which can be viewed from a boardwalk or from observation towers. The park offers educational programs, reptile shows, a petting zoo, and an aviary. The newest additions to the park are zip lines, one 1,200 feet long that takes riders over a pool of alligators and the other a little shorter but accessible to guests with mobility issues. Special programs include opportunities to feed the alligators in the breeding marsh, venture out onto the boardwalk at night, and pose with 8-foot alligators in the arena. Number 7. Lake Tohopekaliga. Lake Tohopekaliga, commonly known as Lake Toho, derives its name from the Seminole Indian word meaning we shall gather here together. Lake Toho is world-renowned for the excellence of its bass fishing, and many marinas line the shore of this huge, 22,000-acre, lake. There is also a vast array of waterfowl here as well as gators and otters. On the north side of the lake, Lakefront Park has a scenic walking trail open to pedestrian traffic, chairs, sun loungers, barbecues, restrooms, and picnic shelters. It also has a children's playground and a splash area for toddlers and preschoolers. Number 8. Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures. There's no better way to get up close and personal with Florida's murky swamps and glades than by airboat. Located on East Southport Road in Kissimmee, Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures operates a fleet of airboats that can hold nearly 20 passengers. They specialize in animal viewing tours in the Everglades headwaters. Gators, snakes, turtles, and a variety of wading and predatory birds call the area home, and there are a variety of tour packages of differing lengths available. There's a new barbecue restaurant, Native American Village, and gator farm at their headquarters as well, so plan on spending at least a few hours. Number 9. Kissimmee Lakefront Park. Located on East Monument Avenue, Kissimmee's Lakefront Park may be the Een to Walt Disney World's Yang. You won't find life-sized movie characters or roller coasters at Lakefront Park, but you will find an interesting and historically significant monument dedicated to those who fought and died during the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. The monument was the brainchild of a patriotic local doctor and is made from rocks donated by people from each state in the Union. The park sits on the north shore of Lake Toho and is a popular area for picnickers, bird watchers, and fishermen. Number 10. Walt Disney World. Of all of Florida's popular family destinations, Walt Disney World may be the most well-known. For those visiting Kissimmee with children, it deserves a top spot on your itinerary. With attractions such as Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Blizzard Beach Water Park, Walt Disney World is part zoo, part museum, and part amusement park. With so much to see and do and so many dining and lodging options available nearby, many families choose to spend the majority of their vacation inside the park. During peak times, it can get crowded. Though admission isn't cheap, it's often possible to find coupons and other special offers online and in travel and tourism magazines. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Kissimmee. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Conservation lovers will enjoy Gatorland or kayaking on Shingle Creek or Lake Toho to see gators in the wild. There is much human history in the area and it can be explored in a variety of museums, a pioneer village, or on cultural tours. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.